bonus news, everybody. Guys, today we got some bonus news. A little bit of questionable bonus news, which is why we got a question mark in the title and the thumbnail. Don't you dare say I'm clickbaiting Reddit. I will kill you with my strength. Yeah, we got a little bit of questionable bonus news today, and I know I was gonna get comments about this if I didn't talk about it. I've got a few DMs on Twitter about this, because I've always covered this in the past, but at this point, I really just don't know. But I do want to make this video as a talking point for the subject. Guys, before we get into this, I announced that my Twitch channel is going to be becoming a thing in yesterday's video. We're going to be doing 3 streams a week over there. I'm going to be kind of integrating myself into the Twitch ecosystem. A lot of you guys have followed me so far over there, and I greatly appreciate it. If you guys are interested in some bonus live streams, you know, if you guys are interested in that, then I am going to be streaming on Twitch every Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. I do believe that is going to be the schedule. Of course, daily uploads and weekly streams will stay a thing on YouTube, but I figured that I would throw that out there for any of you guys that want some bonus me. So yeah, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the bonus news. Now, one thing I want to mention, right, because you guys clicked on this video, you know what it's about. It's about the scoped revolver, because the scoped revolver is coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, and I think that this is an interesting talking point because before 2 to 3 months ago, every single Battle Royale weapon that was in the game also came to Fortnite Save the World, which I always found fascinating, because pretty much anytime something got announced for BR, we knew that we were going to get it in Save the World. See, the funny thing is that unlike Battle Royale, Save the World, we actually want new content. Like, just give it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just throw it onto my face, I want it. Like, that is pretty much the Save the World community. That's how we've always been, you know, and I've made news videos about this kind of stuff. You know, I talked about the Lynx FAMAS coming to Save the World. I talked about what was it? The Last Word coming to Save the World. And I've talked about some other stuff in the past as well. Even, I think it was the Wraith. No, it wasn't the Wraith. It wasn't the Wraith. It was another weapon. I can't remember what it was. But I've always made videos about these weapons because up until 2 to 3 months ago, it was always guaranteed that it was going to be a thing. But now, it's not. Because 2 to 3 months ago, they had the AK-47 or the AK-12 or whatever these gun nerds want to call it. It's a freaking AK, okay? A lot of people have been wanting this weapon in Save the World, and I reported on this 2 to 3 months ago, and I think I said, like, hey, it's coming to the game. You know, I didn't put any question marks. It was no doubt about it. It's coming to the game. 2 to 3 months later, I'm honestly unsure. And then we had the SPAS 12 announced like a month or 2 ago, and I'm like, yes, dude, let's go. We're gonna get the AK soon, and then the SPAS 12 is coming, right? And the SPAS 12 isn't in the game either. Before you guys say ground pounder, it's not the ground pounder. So here we are at a standstill because we have the scoped revolver, and if you guys want to, like, I don't know, get a description of it, it's quite obvious on what it is. It says a 6-shooter pistol that packs a punch and provides perfect accuracy at range. And if you guys couldn't tell by now, it is a literal copy of the Judge with a scope slapped on it. And you might be like, you know, Joey, why are you even reporting on this? This isn't even news. You know, it's just a Judge with a scope. Obviously, we're not going to get it. Well, have you heard of the spyglass in the old Betsy? Because the old Betsy came through the llamas back during the road trip event, and the spyglass came through the event/weekly shop during that event as well. It is quite literally an old Betsy with a scope on it. That's exactly what the spyglass is. So I wouldn't say that it's entirely foreign for us to get a weapon in the game, which is the Judge. We've had it for a very long time, and just get a different variant of it, which would be the Judge with a scope. It'd be like the Bald Eagle version, I guess. You can use it at great range or something. And like I said, I wouldn't say that that's foreign. So I think that it's an entire possibility that we could see it in Fortnite Save the World. But I want to see more important things in Save the World. You know, this isn't the most amazing news. It's not anything cool. It's just a scoped revolver. I think something like an AK or another shotgun, which we can desperately use another shotgun. We got the Stalwart Squire. Great. The pop shot's really cool, but we've had so much assault rifle variety. Just give us the shotgun, then give us the AK, then give us the scoped revolver. We never complain whenever new content comes our way, and I would love to get these things in the game as soon as possible. You know, as of recently, we've had 3 content updates in a row from the Fortnite Save the World development team, and that's because, you know, they were on winter break, holidays, Christmas, whatever you want to call it. And you know, they had those content updates pretty much scattered out ready for us. We haven't really had a real update since then. You know, those content updates pretty much just released, like, you know, a new hero and a weapon set, essentially. You know, Coco 45, Santa's Little Helper, Tree of Light, you know, I think Pain Train was part of that as well. It released some really cool stuff, you know what I mean? But we're going to be seeing our first real update either tomorrow or the next day. If it is tomorrow, then I might hold out on streaming on Twitch. I'm not entirely sure. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter if you guys are following me. But I like to live stream big events on YouTube, and you know, if something crazy happens on Tuesday or Wednesday, then obviously I'm going to be there to cover it. But hopefully Tuesday, you know, there's nothing too crazy going on. I guess, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to some insight to some future stuff that they're working on. We know that they got the hero rework, but it would just be nice for them on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever, to be like, hey, you know, when the weekly reset comes around, you know, on Wednesday, we're gonna have this weapon in here. And they could easily throw a scoped revolver in there, an AK in there, a spaz in there. I think it would be great to see something like that, and it's something we've been waiting on, especially the AK-47, AK-12, whatever you want to call it. So I did want to talk about this just a little bit, because I do think that it's possible to come to the game. The old Betsy and Spyglass comparison fits very well in this situation. We could possibly be getting a judge with a scope on it. Do I think it's going to be anytime soon? I have absolutely no idea, but honestly, I hope that it's sooner than later, because like I said, we love content, and we really can't get enough of it over here in Save the World. But guys, I do want to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. One other thing I do want to mention is that we're about 50 followers away from 2,000 on Twitter. If you guys want to help a boy out, then go over there and follow me and keep up to date with myself. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.